usual, I start with something simple, and it turns into one of these. So there's now no more frame in the ass end of this car because the 2x3 frame rail actually came up through the seat about that far, and my fat ass didn't need no frame rail on race week riding in my ass. And we're changing the rear end. We took the rear end that came out of my Chevelle because it's like 2 inches wider since I'm gonna put a smaller tire on this car. So anyway, I got a friend of mine that every time I get in a bind, I'm not a very good friend to be honest with you. It's Eric at Wicked Racing, and every time I get in a wreck and need his help, he always jumps to his ass and comes over and helps me. So I called him and told him Friday, and he goes, "Let me guess, you need me there tomorrow?" I said, "No." He goes, "Oh, really? Can you wait till Monday?" I said, "Yeah, I can wait till Monday." So Eric will be over here in the morning, and he can do everything. He does complete car builds, and he's gonna come over and help me, and we're gonna get the frame rails bent up and start bending the cage up for this thing. I'm just gonna go back with an 850 serted cage because I don't want to put a funny car cage and all that in it. But there's all the shit that I cut out of it, so it'll be even lighter. Another cool deal is, so we got one guy hired. His name's Rob Barth from California, and he's at his own shop and does wiring and turbos. He said he does everything but heavy fab like this, and he's going to start with us Tuesday. And his area of expertise is wiring and plumbing and shit like that. So I'm gonna put him on the Monty Smith car. So we might have this and the Monty Smith car at Rocky Mountain Race Week. See what happens. Pretty excited about that. Got another Rob out of Tennessee that's going to. It's a pipe fitter, welds everything, and he does heavy fabrication, body work, stuff like that. And he's interested in coming out for a while and knocking some cars out. So I think maybe I got my guys. If not, we'll come back on here and we'll see if we can find some other people. I met with Rob. Oh, they're both named Rob. So I got Rob 1 and Rob 2. So Rob 1's from California and Rob 2's from Tennessee. So we're going to put Rob 1 to the test. We're going to put him to the test first right out of the box on the Monty Smith car. So, oh boy, what else? This thing's just progressed to total build. What are you laughing about?
That's how they all end up.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just gonna do this. I ended up doing that.
Well, the truth of the matter is, I took the tubs out and I was gonna put the carbon fiber tubs in it, and that's what created all this. Cause I get to look, and this car don't have enough tubing in it. There's a reason it's super light. It's mild steel. We're going back with chrome moly, but to be perfectly honest with you, the rear end change was. Look at the differences in these rear ends. And don't get me wrong. Back in the day, that bitch got Summers Brothers axles, which is still one of the best axles out. They're badass. But look at the difference. Look at the back. Look how the back braced that little bitty thing right there. Now this one's back braced. Look at the ends on this, just 4 9-inch ends. These are billet ends. So that was the thing with changing the rear ends. When I started taking all this shit apart, that's why I remembered why I pulled the 632 out of it and never ran it.
Oh yeah.
That's the coilovers. This is a kit you used to be able to buy. You can still buy it today, I believe. But it was you took a Monroe-matic shock and converted it over to a coilover. So it was kind of a. Oh, here's the panhard bar. Didn't even have a track locator. But this is what kept the rear end from going side to side.
That's it?
That's it. So, I know you won't collect that life insurance policy, but I'd rather not give it to you for a while.
Right.
So, and it's just the additional brakes will make the car work better.
Right.
Got all the twin turbo stuff in. Look at that. Got my boy Wade at Race Part Solutions. And sure as shit, remember I told you I didn't think those other ones, that we were going to be able to match these?
Right.
No, ma'am. Totally different.
Oh, cool.
So, if Tyree gets hopefully he's got my wastegates coming.
Right.
But there's all the stuff from Stainless Works to build the headers, all the stuff from Race Park Solutions to build all the cold side, which I told you where I'm putting the turbos.
Well, I thought you were putting them, unless you changed.
Turn them backwards.
Oh, right, right.
So they're going to be like this.
Oh,
Didn't see that coming, did you?
I did not.
Because see, that way I can come right out of here and go right down to the 5-inch.
All right.
That'd be cool, huh?
That would be.
So right here, come out of here,
A bullhorn.
right into the exhaust.
Oh, no, it's going to have side pipes.
Well,
Still going to have side pipes?
it's gonna have a 5-inch pipe under it, yeah.
Well,
That's why I showed you how I put that pipe the other day.
uh-huh.
That's how it's gonna be.
Oh, yeah, it'll just come right down into that and then blow back under the car.
Well, instead of hanging a set of side pipes like they normally are out here,
Right.
it's actually gonna be, I've got a jack stand in the way. It's actually gonna be like this. See?
Yeah.
So it'll still be tucked up under the car. And since I'm putting a small tire on it, it'll come out like this. Let me put them like that.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of cool.
But turbos are super quiet anyway.
Right.
So I think I said bullet mufflers. Look at that. What's up? Huh?
You might have to call. Your channel. One thing leads to another.
Oh, no
Or make
shit.
that your theme song.
Well, no
Your
shit.
shop anthem.
Well, that's the cool thing about Rob and the other guy. They both just want to build cars. They don't want to. Rob don't want to open it. He's had his own shop for his whole life, and he said, "Man, I don't want to deal with the drama. I want to build cool shit. Collect me a check and go home. And then I don't have to worry about, people not paying their bill and shit like that." And he said, "Just the drama." I said, "Well, sounds like the perfect deal." He's excited about it, and I'm excited about it. I took him over and showed him the Monty Smith car, and I said, "I think there's about 2 weeks worth of work left on." He goes, "Yeah." Well, when we're standing here, he said, "Maybe a week." He goes, "Where's it at?" And I said, "It's over at the house." So we over looked at it, and he goes, "Yeah, maybe 2 weeks." But everything that's got to be done to that car is everything that he can do. That is kind of his wheelhouse.
Mm-hmm.
So when next weekend, Rob 2's coming, and I think I'm gonna go dig the blue '63 Vette out. He does. That's what he does. Is heavy fabrication. So between the two of them, I think I got some pretty good guys coming. Pretty excited about it because I got about 20. I think there's I got that's not finished. 20.
Oh, I don't know. I know. I mean,
Man,
there's stuff everywhere here that needs something done to it. And
Okay.
then when you run out of stuff here, you've got 2 or 3 places to go dig up more stuff that can be done. What? Yeah.
Well, one thing that I'm wanting to get done, I want to pull my Super Cheyenne out.
Mm-hmm.
There's a little 71 Super Cheyenne that I drove back in high school,
Yeah.
and I've had that truck the whole time. And I've got another 70 model short wide. Oh, I got a bunch of that shit like that.
Well, maybe when all this other stuff is done, maybe that white Mercedes could land on the list. That car would have been so cute back in the day. It was kind of cute when we bought it. It just needed work, but now it's been weathered.
Well, I was going to make that into a pro touring car. 220 SEB hand-built Mercedes.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that'd be cool with an LS slammed on the ground.
Yeah, the Corvette running gear is what you said back then.
Yeah, that's what I was going to do. I measured everything. That's just another one of them deals. But
Yeah.
we got the Super Cheyenne. We got that 70 short wide. We got that 69 big block truck. The 34 sedan.
Mm-hmm.
I get these two guys, Carlos Cook. I'm coming to get my car.
Yeah.
There's a 34 coupe that I want. We got the coupe to do. We've got the 56 Chevy to do. We got the other 55 over in storage. The 63 split window car. Them boys got to hump it for 2 years to get all that shit done. But like I said, I'm pretty excited about it. I'm pretty excited about this deal. I've been busting my ass on this car, and now I got my boy Eric. I felt bad about that the other night too. And I said, dude, I'd like to call and just say I was checking on you. I said, but fuck, I need something. He goes, what do you need? I got you. So we'll he's a little camera shy, but we're gonna be doing some videos of him bending up the cage and all that stuff in it, because he's badass and he's fast. So believe it or not, we're still on schedule.
Mm-hmm.
Believe it or not, I'm still on schedule, even though it looks like I'm going backwards.
Well, at least you got some good help coming to help you move
Yes.
forward.
Yes. So I'm tired. I'm ready to go home. There's you guys' update, and we will we'll have some videos building the. Matter of fact, we probably need to start building. You need to get our channel nailed down and get that finalized. And we got plenty of content for it with all these car builds we're gonna be doing, and go do some street racing. My street race car right here. Huh? All right. I'm off like a hurt turtle. I'm gonna take me a shower and go to bed.
Sounds like a plan.